Hello, my name is Eric Elma and I'm the owner and founder of PYROBOOM. First of all, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. We appreciate you checking us out. Now, the purpose of this video is just to give you a brief overview of our company. PYROBOOM was actually started in 2008, and to our excitement, after 12 hours, we had our first order. So that definitely was exciting, and we've been in business ever since 2008. So what makes PYROBOOM unique? So I want to share with you some things about the business, or some history, some things that applies to our business that helps the business to be more successful even today. My father was an inventor, an entrepreneur, and he was a machinist. So I was able to watch my father growing up, and some of the things that he did as a business owner, I was able to apply that today. So some history there. And another thing about PYROBOOM is before I started, I actually was a woodworker, and so I'm able to use some of those skills that I did as a woodworker many years ago and apply that today. Now, one of the things that's pretty unique about pyroboom.com is the website. A lot of websites that you see out there are pretty much a canned website or like a WordPress website, which is fine, but our website is unique because it's all built from the ground up. Everything that you see in the website, all of the graphics, all of the pictures taken, even all of the coding behind the scenes, the database, all that stuff was done controlled all in-house, and I actually did all the work on that. So my background actually is in computer science, or IT I should say, and I also have a degree in computer science, and I have a degree in Bible. So what that means is if you have any technical questions or any issues about your login or history or even tracking, I'm able to quickly look at that using those IT skills and figure out what's going on and communicate to you. Another thing that makes us unique is my experience as a teacher. Yep, I taught middle school, even elementary, high school, and even taught some college classes. I actually taught web design in a local community college here. And that's really important because it makes us to be an effective communicator to our customers, and we're big on emailing customers as well, so that experience. So some of those things that I just mentioned, or actually all of those things, make us a very unique business model, and I think it's very helpful to make us more successful. Now, the last but not least, which I think is the most important, is that I am a Christian. And the most important thing in my life is God, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Now, that means also that I'm not going to steer you in any way. In other words, I'm not going to try to rip you off and take your money and run. We run the business in Christian values, so we're going to try to give you not only just a quality product, but we're going to have good morals, and we want to provide that service as a company and try to be as honest and fair to our customers. Now, let's talk a little bit more about the details about the company. One of the things we can do at PYROBOOM, we want to do, is to focus on safety and education and just empowering our customers and our business owners to have quality products and to share that knowledge from our experience and help you to be more successful to sell more fireworks. So our racks, for example, they want to be perpendicular to the audience, and that's important. So things of those natures. So we want to help you to grow your business. And so we don't want to just give you a mortar rack or some tube and say, okay, there you go. If people have questions about the size of the racks, or what wood should I buy? What materials do I need? Should I use a DR9 versus a DR11? We want to consult with you and help you through that entire process. So that is a big deal. So think of us as your partner. And of course, we stand behind our product. If you see anything or any issues that we have, God forbid that we should send something out like that, but we're going to stand behind that product, and we want your product to last many, many years. It's important too that we listen to our customers. For example, just this year alone, we had somebody ask about a 24-shot rack. They said, hey, I don't see one on your website. I said, hey, that's a good idea. Well, obviously, a lot of shell kits, like the popular Excalibur shell kit, how many's in there? Well, 24. So now we have a 24-shot rack. So it's important that we never lose focus of that, is to listen to our customers and see what they say and say, hey, how can we make our business better? So we want to listen to our customers as well. Another thing that we do with the PYROBOOM is we actually do this full time. This is something that we do all year round. So I think that's important. We want to be an innovative company. We want to design things. Not only do we want to listen to our customers, we want to design things that are going to be helpful and useful, like a recent cake slice rack or a Roman candle rack, or this popular ATR rack. It's useful, and I think it's going to help to create a better show and a better fireworks show, to give people tools not only look good, but they're useful as well. One of the things that's important about our racks is very unique. We actually don't use any 2x4s or 2x3s in the construction of our frame of our rack. We use southern yellow pine, and that's really important because southern yellow pine is the strongest. Like your 2x4s, your 2x3s are going to be like a Douglas fir or like some type of white pine or white wood, we could say. But we square off all of our corners, so we have southern yellow pine, we square it off, and then that gives us a really sharp look, and it gives us better adhesion because we glue our racks. We glue our racks with exterior grade glue, so it makes for a really strong rack. And not only do we glue and we square off the edges, we put galvanized staples, and we use exterior grade screws. So our racks are a big deal to us because we want to build a quality rack, not only this good, but it's very strong and functional, that's going to last many years. Also, our racks are not going to have any large cracks in them or any knots of that nature. If we see a rack that has a large knot or crack, we're not going to send that to you. We'll just burn it, or we'll do something else with it. But we're not going to send that rack to you. One thing too about our tubes is this is our popular DR11 tube. This happens to be an orange color, but we actually make all of our plugs here in-house. So we make all the racks in-house, we make all the plugs in-house. So quality control is a big deal, and we try not to send out anything that's junky. And of course, we're going to support our products. So that is a big deal. Of course, our tubes are going to be consistent in length. This is DR9, 12-inch long rack, and they're going to be straight all the way across. And so we want to have a good quality product. Now, I will say this, when you buy a mortar tube or any of our supplies or any of our racks from our business, you're actually supporting an American-made company. We are a family-run business. Of course, we have outside help that helps us part-time, but my wife and my kids, they help us. So when you buy any products from us, we really certainly appreciate it, and you're helping support our business because we do this full-time. Of course, if you have any questions about any of our products, don't hesitate to email us. We'd love to hear from you, and we want to provide services, products, anything we can do in the pyro community. We want to be of help to you, our customer, our business owners, and please reach out to us. So thank you so much for watching, and light up the sky.